Hello and welcome everybody. Hello Funk, hello Az, hello Mal, hello Rain, hello Sini, hello Miko, hello Robbie, hello Jax, hello JC. There she isn't. I exist. Hello. No face cam stream today. Cause I'm tired from today and I washed my hair so I look like a poodle. So it's just my hands. Hello. Hello, hello. Hope April holds a huge amount of cutie streams. Actually, Tuz, it does. So lucky you. Welcome in, Tuz. How are you? Hands. I do have them, believe it or not. Hi, Sarah. Welcome in. How are you? Beautiful nails. Thank you. They're a little bit chipped right now. Just don't look at that. They have gone through a lot of hand washing in the last few weeks. A lot of hand washing. Hi, Dachi. Welcome in. How are you? You don't believe it. What do you not believe? What do we not believe in? No Jump King? No Jump King. How's music? Is it loud for you guys? Do you have hands? Oh, yeah, so secretly these are not my hands. What does the fox say? Sorry, the Frodo command does not work. It doesn't work during tarot. The fox is a lot of things, Frodo. How are you? Music is good? Okay, good. Good. You stream, Dachi? Hi, Marissa. Welcome in. How are you? Hello. I gotta talk with my hands a lot because otherwise this is like quite boring. So I have to be talking with my hands a lot. I do not. Oh, okay. I'll be back. Gotta get some dinner. Enjoy dinner, Robbie. It's been exhausting. You is correct. I feel that, Sydney. I really do. I think I already figured out you're using my hands as a paid actor. I think it was that time you talked about nails, Rain. You gave it away. Wait, I swear my ears. Hey? We don't have sounds during tarot because it's too distracting. What are you doing the table cam? Yes, Giraffe. But don't be sad. My face will be back tomorrow and Friday and Sunday, so you will still get to see me 3 times this week, just not today. I had therapy today and I just felt too tired because I showered and washed my hair after it. I was like, I don't want to do my makeup and then having to wash up again after stream, especially because Tarot Tuesdays are quite short streams, so my bad. I'm disappointed, Rain. Very fair. So today it's just gonna be my hands, hello, and my cards. Therapy went okay. She is going to call my doctor and see if I am gonna get, if I can get therapy elsewhere, which doesn't sound like a good thing, but it's not a bad thing. She's not kicking me out or anything. It's just that she thinks that I could use more in-depth help, if that makes sense. More specialized therapy, I suppose. So all good. It went well. Open to see your reaction. That's the strongest card. Hero, you definitely find $1 on the floor. I hope you will. In fact. We are doing the... Oh, if you have it, could you do the pin message? Oh my god, what the fuck? What the flip? What in the hell? I didn't even finish my sentence yet. And he already did it. My goodness. Hi, I'm doing alright. How are you? I haven't been on here for a while. I was Risano Vibes, but changed into my real name, Marisano Vibes. I was kind of tired. I was tired of people's pronunciation of saying my nickname wrong. I love how you say that, and I probably absolutely butcher that. I'm very sorry for butchering it. But thank you for letting me know about the name change. It's good to see you again. I hope you've been doing well. I was working on it. Thank you. Thank you, Az. You're the best. Those cards better have something good. I hope so. Today we're using the Magical Nordic Tarot, which is the deck that Nexus gifted me. This is the one we always use for the Tarot Tuesdays. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna pick out some crystals. I'm gonna burn some incense. I've never been to DreamHack, no. Until like a week ago, I thought that was like a festival. So that's my knowledge of that. Stayed up way too late setting things up. What time did you go to bed, Mal? W Nexus. This deck has a special card. Oh, that was probably loud, sorry. The way you said it is how they usually say it. I think it was a good choice. I know the frustration of people constantly messing up your voice, messing up your name. Whoa, I'm tired. This is a great start. Messing up your name. So I totally get it. Alright, I'm gonna burn some incense. My god, I need to clean this little plate. I have been working on the cosplays. That's what I've been putting my time and energy into. Why am I doing this? 5 AM? Mal, what the heck? Don't do that. Dione, that's me. What color incense should I burn today? I need therapist soon. Get the help you need. Thank you, Az. I appreciate that. Cosplay. Just say whatever works for you when people ask for my name. I don't expect perfect pronunciations. No, that makes sense. I get that. Perfect pronunciations you probably won't really get. Pink one to fit my nails. But it is nice to have people say your name somewhat, right? I have therapy tomorrow too. I'm glad because I haven't been able to do it for months because of my insurance issues. At my changing address. Thankfully I get to go back tomorrow. I'm happy to hear that you get to go back. I hope you well, I wouldn't say enjoy it, but I don't know if enjoying is really the word I'd use for therapy. But I hope you find it useful. I guess I hope it's helpful. I hope it makes you feel better and relieved and all the positive feelings. It is, for me it's usually quite intense, but you know, it helps in the long run. Burn with my beautiful pink flame. Can you guys see it's pink? Not really on camera, huh? Sad. It's pink anyway. The amount of people who put a J in my name. Where does the J in your name even go? Looks purple? Yeah, it's definitely pink though, you have to trust me on it. You better trust me. It's pink enough. It's pink in real life. Major fin. I trust. Good. Do you know that 1 in 12 men are colorblind? And 1 in 200 women? That's crazy. There's definitely 12 men in here. One of you guys. At least one of you. Yeah, it's crazy, right? That's a lot. Listen, it's funk. We have found the imposter. I was trying to figure out what my stream was lagging and I wasn't on the Wi-Fi. Wait, what were you connected to? We good? Nice. Welcome back, Sydney. I've also ordered a whole lot of things for my cosplays, like the last few things that I need for the cosplays, and I may or may not have ordered like the cutest mug ever. Do I need another mug? No. Is my dad gonna be happy with me ordering another mug? No. Did I buy it anyway? Yes. And when it comes in and you guys will see it, you're gonna be like, yeah, you definitely needed that. It's a stat for left-handed. It's not supposed to be very high, but I worked somewhere with like 20 left-handed people and I work somewhere else with 6 left-handed people. I don't know how many people are left-handed. This phone data. I see. Look, you already changed your emotes to fit your current hair. That is so cute. More mugs. Show mug. I don't have it yet. It hasn't arrived. More mugs. Most of them, yeah. Well, you did that fast. You did that very quickly. Okay. We are gonna find some crystals to use. I wanna use... Should we use my new... I feel like these are, well, relatively similar in color, though. I don't know if I want... Maybe it's a bit too big. Does he change her hair? I know several people with green eyes, even though that's meant for, like, to be, like, 3% of the population. I feel like a lot of people have a mix of eye colors. Did it right after he was died. Girl was ready. It's a little big, but I gotta use the new one. Do you guys want to see it? Let me show you how pretty this crystal is. Let me find my focus. Can you see the sparklies on the inside? Can I hold it even closer? Yeah. You can see the reflection. Can I hold it even closer? Look at my chip nails. You see like how cool the inside is? Can I hold it even closer? I'm pushing it now, but it's working. Pretty, right? And the other side. Now all you're going to pay attention to is obviously how chip my nails are. Because I told you not to. And you'll never listen to me. Closer! I was ready. Sparkles? You're the amethyst of Twitch? I don't know if I'm the amethyst of Twitch, but I do have an amethyst. Amethyst? Should we do only big crystals today? Is that what we are gonna do? That one is definitely a lot bigger than the other ones, but... we can do that. See you in the reflection? That I need. Amethyst is one of the good crystals. Oh yeah. Zoom in 200 times. Not looking at nails. I gotta redo them. We do what we want. Learn from the best. Dang it. God dang it. Big crystal day. Let's go. It's like I didn't look at you asking people if it's fun meeting. Was it fun? Did you have fun? This one is also like sparkly on the inside. I'm gonna come really close again. Sparkly on the inside. You see? Pretty pretty. This is, well, these are obviously both polished, but still very pretty. So. You're a diamond in the rough? Thank you, Giraffe. That's very sweet of you. We'll go... Right. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. You can't even see this one fully. It's that big. That's what she said. Okay. So you gotta know that other people also think you're fun. Secretly, I'm just asking so that, knowing that Funk is there, so that they say nice things about Funk, so Funk will feel appreciated, because that's what he deserves. Kind of like the ones that have the inside sparkles. I see a lot of cool ones every year here. Big purple one a few days ago. Nice. I have a geode if you want to see it, that I cracked myself. It's so kind. It's true though. Funk is the best. I agree. I do agree. I always want to see geodes. Look at me. Let me go get mine. Don't have a spot for it just yet, so it's currently just still in this little paper. Maybe I should use my flashlight to show these crystals because it'll show the true sparkle of it, you know? Whoa, it's so sparkly. I'll show it up close too with focus, but I don't have that many hands. Unfortunately, I can't. But look at how sparkly. And then this one. Also super sparkly on the inside. And this one. This one is really hard to tell because of how small. But you can still see the sparkles, right? So pretty. So pretty. Not have more than 2. I know, it's insane, right? If I hold it this close, right? And I then focus. And I then shine the light on it. Sorry, I just fucking flashbanged all of you. You can see. Oh my god, pretty rocks! I'm so sorry. So pretty, right? Wow, I want to live in there. That's what I want to do. I want to live in there. Anyway, these aren't carrots. They are crystals. Wee 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 wee. Wee 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 wee. Welcome in, how are you? We do have cards. Right here. Rocks! I'm almost crying Friday night because of what people said. How wholesome they were. Don't you start too? You deserve it, Funk. You deserve it. Thank you for the stretch and the hydrate, Bane. Welcome in, how are you? I'm sorry to hear you doing bad, wee wee. When they piss me off, maybe you should date men instead. I will also hydrate. Hi, Fallen. Welcome in, how are you? How was stream? I can stare at it all day, right? They're pretty young. Alright, I'm gonna start shuffling. Every day I'm shuffling. No energy from new meds? Oof. Did they say how long it was gonna take for you to get used to them? I don't know what was said, Freddy. Sure you deserved it? I agree. Crystal kind of looks like the tower. Well, it is called a tower crystal, so. So, but I just don't pick that one. Normal side effect, it may take a few weeks. Oh, a few weeks is rough. How do you feel about new meds though? Besides, like, you feeling tired from it, but how are you feeling about getting new meds? And I hate it. I want to get more of them. Or tower. One day I'm gonna do only tower crystals, so Az has to pick a tower crystal. Maybe fix it, or at least prevent most of my migraines. I hope so too. Fingers crossed for you. Fingers crossed for you, Vada. You're so mean, it's actually crazy. You just gotta realize that the tower isn't that bad of a card, you know? My god. Little hard crystal, isn't it so cute? So cute. Guess what? I got a new job. You finally left your fucking shitty ass job? Hell yeah. What's the new job? What's the worst card? I'd rather have like 3 of swords. Event, nice. Most wholesome community on Twitch. Hell yeah. I've been jobless for months. Oh, I didn't know that. Well, congrats on the job. You wanna talk about it? Wanna talk a little bit about it? We always do 4 or 5. I ask this every month. 5, right? 2 souls heart from that. Strength. Nice. That's fitting. That's so fitting, Fallen. Backstabbing fuckers over the tower. Well, 3 of Swords isn't backstabbing, but... the moment you've gotten the tower, then it only, like... bad shit went away and good shit came back. I'm trying TikTok. But Blue... Look, it's my new crystal. Do you not like it? Speaking of jobs, I'm hoping for a new one here soon. I have 4 interviews lined up this week. Company who I emailed and asked me to be in a video call. Exciting, Mal. Good luck. I hope everything goes well. Let us know. Damn, thank you for the 40 stream streak, JC. I know you're not listening to me right now. But thank you anyway. I'm a reader. Exactly. I've applied for some jobs yesterday. I'm hoping to get one too. I'm hoping all these cards are going to talk about money then for you guys. Wishing you the best, Marissa. I hope it works out for you. It's been 50-50. Some are good, some not so much. That makes sense. Okay. F4. Just give me money and less headaches. I am... Well, if you don't get it, don't blame me, blame the universe. But I'm hoping you guys are gonna get the cards you want today. Alright, I think I usually do 5, so... more for this one. Somebody applied to an apprenticeship. I'm gonna show her a bit what I get used to meds. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea, Fallen. Do you know what apprenticeship you want to apply to? Or not yet? Of course, you do it whatever you want. I mean, I always do whatever I want. Hope therapy went well. It was a lot of talking for me today. A lot of well, when it comes to my therapy, it's not something I usually talk much about. But I'm obviously taking a lot of steps health-wise. And whoa, okay. And my therapist and I are discussing different therapy for me, which might mean more therapy for me, because she thinks my progress isn't fast enough. So it's probably more therapy for me, and then hopefully I'm gonna get into the physiotherapy as well, but I'm still waiting for my doctor. And then there's a potential change that I'm gonna go through, but it's not something I really want to speak on yet because I don't know how likely it is that that's gonna happen, so I don't really want to talk about it too much. Or, well, I don't want to talk about it at all. I'm figuring things out, okay? It's a lot of research, it's a lot of calling around, it's a lot of the things that nobody wants to do ever because fuck that, but I have to, so. So welding shop, pretty local for me. That's awesome, but I hope it works out for you. You speak about it if you don't want to, just hope it's going well. I'm still going there, that's the most important part for me. I'm still showing up. When it works out in the long run, don't want to proud anything you don't want to talk about. So an ask, but best of luck. I appreciate it, Mal. Thank you so much. This proud of you. Wishing you the best. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you all very much. I think it works out for you, and the therapy will go better for you, Dina. Glad you're putting your mental health first. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. It's been I've definitely made progress so far. So that's what I'm trying to hold on to. Showing up is always a good step. 100%. 100%. The most important step. We streamer and W community. Yes, Funk. I agree. 100%. Alright, that's... Did I count right? Yes. Oh my god, I know how to count. That's crazy. Okay, so that's our second stack. I forgot if it's been a while since we... Did I skip this last month? I'm not sure. I know I probably didn't do it in January, but... Whoa. Alright. Alright. Yeah, I didn't see that. They all freaking jumped out, man. If you're picking number 3, there's a really, really important message for you. Getting started has always been the hardest part. It is the hardest part, definitely. But there are also moments where you're like, because the thing is with therapy especially is like, it's rough, right? And you have days where you're like, oh my god, it's rough. And sometimes you kind of have dips where you feel like you're taking a step back, which is very normal in any kind of progress. It is very normal to, at some point, feel like you're taking a step back, and then, you know, eventually you will take a step forward again. But those are the moments where it's really difficult to keep going. Has been 2 this year? Really? I think the last one we did was in December. Actually? I love how so Fallen is basically saying I've done it every month this year, and Az is saying I haven't done it at all this year. And I'm saying I only think I did 1 this year, so. Your channel name should be January Dreams. Why? I already knew we were starting April tomorrow. Fallen was talking to me and I was like, yeah, I'm just planning April. And he was like, oh, you're planning so far ahead. I go, Fallen, it's April in 2 days. April starts in 2 days. I'm really not planning that far ahead. Progress is back. And 4th, I feel you're pretty resilient. I try my very best. I'm a stubborn bitch, that's for sure. I'm a stubborn bitch. Which, in certain cases, is great. And in other cases, it's less great, but, you know. Funny, January is the start of the year and people have dreams about that. It's a new beginning. But I have dreams all year round. How about that? Or 2026 has been flying. True. Still far ahead from my ADHD brain. Okay. Valid. I don't judge. Fallen, knowing what day it is. Apparently not. Fallen probably meant 2 hours, but it was 2 days. Potentially, yes. I've only seen 1 tarot reading this year. And that's what I've been able to show up for. We did 1 like 2 weeks ago or something. Hi Lily, Okawin, how are you? Happy almost April. Let me have a look. Let me have a look. We can settle this once and for all. I don't know where all the days of the year went. They went everywhere. Tarot. Oh god. Oh my god, Az, you might be right. It makes sense that I didn't do 1 in January because we did the charity event, right? No. I did general readings in February. I missed January because I was still doing charity. When does December end? I don't know. I see a lot of charity-thon. Final day, final day, final day. No. If the start and a very cold part of the year wants to go fast, it's fine. I want warmer weather. Yeah, here it's been an absolute mess. Or one day it's like t-shirt weather and then the next day it's fucking freezing. Okay, so it seems like I skipped January and I did general readings last month. It may have been at the end of January or the beginning of February. Wait, so I did... Hold on, I did general readings for the month of February. Did I do general readings for the month of March? No. Why not? Why didn't I? I'm confusion. Why did I not? What happened? So I did one this year. I'm not saying I lost track of time, but I just blinked. I accidentally aged 3 years. I checked the trash for my missing Tuesdays, but all I found was a receipt for rotisserie chicken I don't remember buying. So time is soup. Time is soup. Everything is soup. Another regionals where you live, D? It's really windy. It's cold. It's windy and cold here as well. He wasn't feeling it at the time? Interesting. Well, here we are today. Soup. Soup with a lot of ingredients. Okay. My incense is done burning. Thank you for the follow, friend. Welcome in. How are you? I was gonna make soup tonight. What kind of soup, Cindy? Hi, sleep musician. Welcome in. How are you doing? This is a general tarot reading. Please check the pin message to see how this works. It's a pick a stack reading. Potato and leek soup, delicious. I was buying some soup today, actually. The infinite soup. I wish I could eat it. Similar weather pattern here. This week is basically 15 degrees. There's one day that's 3. I don't even understand how weather changes that quickly. I'm in denial. It's April tomorrow. I'm music nerd. Welcome in. How are you? Potato bacon soup is my personal fave. Like in Bendy and the Ink Machine. Alright. What kind of soup? Just a tomato soup. Just a tomato soup. Because it's easy and I know I like it. And with my current state of being, I don't generally really try many new things. Because I need some comforts, you know? I need some comfort foods. Okay. Stay. Don't do it. Stay. Don't you do it. You found what you needed today? I did indeed. Well, I didn't find the TikToks actually. So on some French onion soup. I have never had French onion soup. I'm in denial and I seen it in real time here. 35 to snowing in 2 days. It's actually mad. Mad behavior. Crazy behavior. 5 cards love reading. If you're lucky, one of them is just that. Desk rest at an angle. It's because there's a keyboard underneath. I fucked up by doing that, but here is, you see? That's my keyboard. That's a lip balm. That's my keyboard. That's why it's that's why it's angled. You can see this is where the keyboard starts. This is why I can't type during tarot streams when you guys come in. Love onion soup. But isn't that made with like cheese? With Tic Tacs? I'm sure I can find alternatives. Either I have to order or I have to check a different supermarket, but keyboard check a keyboard. I wish I had a special tarot table. French onion soup. Maybe I'll have to try it. This is my stack. Okay, so this is how it works. For people who are not reading the pin message. I want it to be in frame, but I don't want it to slide. Can you stop sliding? Thank you. It listened to me. So you pick a stack. Whether that's by which crystal you like best, or number 1, 2, 3, 4, which number you like best. Or I always say this for my people who are a little bit more spiritual. What I personally like doing is I like closing my eyes and kind of seeing what I feel attracted to. You can hover your hand and see which stack you feel most attracted to, or maybe just close your eyes and kind of see if your brain is like this one, you know. Once again, you can pick my crystal, you can pick my number, and then I'm gonna go through all of them. So they are general readings for the month of April. Hi Mixie, welcome in. How are you? Comfort foods are always the best. I agree. My dragon soup is made with cheese. That's what I thought, you know. Witch, that is me. I am the witch. Oof. Oof. What you get? The moon. Oh, moon is not that bad. Is there vegan cheese? Yes. There is plenty of vegan cheese. Soup is a nice one. Oh. I've never had it. I thought they made tea out of that. I didn't know they made soup out of it. Lentil soup. Lentil soup is really good. Alright. Before we yap too much about French onion soup, we are going to start with stack number 1, or the left stack, or the amethyst, if that's what you picked. I've not had French onion soup either, so we should try it out together. These things about vegan cheese, I heard it doesn't melt well. There are definitely brands that are better than others. Definitely brands that melt better than others. That's for sure. I've had some great vegan cheeses, and I've had some vegan cheeses that I didn't really like. If I tried the chocolate chip cookie sitting here, have some, music nerd. My coworker really likes vegan cheeses made from cashew. I don't know if I've ever had one made from cashew. Should try it sometime. I think the Nexus stack. Oh, technically they're all Nexus stacks. It's the funny day tomorrow. Yes. All right, let's get into this. This stack left, or 1, or amethyst, if that is what you chose. This is your reading for the month of April. Let us get into it, shall we? She's from cashews. Like, you've done it before? We are starting with a reversed 5 of Cups. Where is my little focus program thingy? Right. We are starting with our reversed 5 of Cups. So in our reversed 5 of Cups, we can see maybe that you've made some mistakes in the past month, and the month of April, we're going to see that you learn from those, all right? So we're going to see the movement when it comes to that. Put aside the self-pity. April's not the month for it anymore, all right? We're done with that. We're over the self-pity. We're going to move past. You're going to look those mistakes right in the face, and you're going to work with them. We're going to get over them, all right? We're going to move on from them. Reverse 5 of Cups. That's what we're doing. That's what April is for, okay? We have a 3 of Coins. 3 of Coins is about growth and working together. Collaboration. Maybe you're working on a project with other people, whether it's school or a job or anything else that might have you work with other people, but we're seeing you collabing with other people, learning from other people. So we're seeing a lot of growth already for you in the month of April with a reversed 5 of Cups. Picking up your mistakes is good, especially when it comes to school or job. So it might be that there is somebody who's pointed out some stuff you could potentially work on, or some mistakes that you have made, and instead of you being upset about that, you're asking for help. You have other people help you out with it. So you don't have to dwell on those mistakes. You just learn from it and you move on. So we might see somebody pointing out some mistakes and you being able to do something with that, and you being able to get help from other people when it comes to those mistakes. 10 recipes, one of them the cashews in the cheese. I will have a look, Cindy, thank you. So make when I cook for some friends who I used to have. That's awesome. No, Fong, don't refund it. Don't refund it. Chariot. Okay, interesting. So we are seeing whoever picked this stack, April's a lot of moving forward for you. A lot of learning, a lot of growing, a lot of moving. All right, taking the next step. And because the Chariot is major arcana, it's like this is like the big topic of April, right? We have 2 minor arcanas talking about moving and learning from mistakes and growing, and then we have the Chariot, our major arcana. So it's looking you dead in the fucking eyes. It's looking you dead in the fucking eyes. All right, there's no way around it. There is no way around it. There's just through it. Okay, only through. No round, no over, no under, just through. Staring at me, staring back. That's what's happening. All right. That's what's going on right now. Okay. We have a reverse page of coins. The eyes, though. A reverse page of coins. So in this situation, if I were to link it to the other things, right, it's just very clear that you're gonna have to work with what you have right now. So maybe in April, instead of trying to pick up new projects or new things on the side, focus on what you are already dealing with and you're already going through, and really just focus on that one thing instead of burdening yourself with that and a lot of other side projects and other things. Because that's gonna be the main focus, right? I am off camp today, music nerd. I'm a bare-faced, freshly washed hair, poodle-looking lady today, so we're doing no face cam. Though I still have the tendency to look at the camera when I say certain things, and then realize the camera's not on. I do that a lot, alright? So much. I even do that on like calls and stuff with people. It's insane. The muscle memory is crazy. Good advice in general. True. Too cute for camp. That's not really how that works, but okay. The camera lens burned out. No, it's just closed. So cute, do I know it? Nah, not me. That is too funny. It is pretty funny, to be honest. All right, we're seeing a lot of coins. We're seeing a lot of coins. So I'm, which is why I'm tying all of this to like work or school related. That's why I'm like, it's clearly something you're actually working on and doing. It's not really like a feeling. It's actually like a project or a job or things like that, right? When it comes to our coins card, because we have 3 of them. So our last one is the reversed Knight of coins. So when it comes to the reverse Knight of coins, it might be that we might see a little bit of struggle throughout this, right? So it's not going to be an easy process, and it might be quite heavy on you. You might feel at some point that you're like, oh my god, I'm so over it, I'm so done, right? But it's important that you keep making those steps, right? This entire spread has been about movement, and it's been about growth, and it's been about, you know, putting time and effort in and working with other people. So there might be some struggle where you're like, okay, I'm tired, I don't really want to do it, but with our chariot, and especially right in the flipping middle of it, it's important that you keep moving, okay? Keep learning from those mistakes, keep reaching out to other people, okay? It's not gonna be easy, but you gotta push through. Through. You're gonna eventually be better off when it comes to learning from other people and learning from your mistakes, right? So if you pick this stack, a lot of movement, and proud of you all in advance for pushing through and fixing, or not fixing, and learning from your mistakes, because that shit's scary, because that means that there's a lot of self-reflection that's gonna happen, and a lot of admitting to fucking up, and that's never easy, okay? So, but I believe in y'all. Y'all got this. Keep moving. That's important, okay? Keep moving. Keep taking steps. Keep taking the steps. Brain not found. I chose this step. I hope that it resonates with you guys. Everybody who picked this stack. This is never tired. Is that true? You're literally stacked. Keep on moving. Keep on moving. And breathing. Sorry, I missed one. I look at my camera lens too. Where's your camera, music nerd? Not saying I believe you, but when you say you look like a poodle. Oh, wait, I'm not saying I believe you when you say you look like a poodle, but I did buy a high-end grooming brush today, just in case you decide to commit. Trust me, I am. Well, the thing is, when it comes to my hair, is like the moment I wash it, it's like poodle hair, and then once it dries, it's kind of like mermaid hair because it's like wavy. But initially, it's quite a big head of hair, you know. You can see my reflection in this. Hello. Hello. I wanna cry. At least I popcorn. Wait, what happened, Rain? Like baby steps? Like baby steps. Yours look amazing. Nah. Hello. Can you see me? It did resonate. Best of luck to you, Lily. You got this. I'm sorry, but I know what you mean. I've seen people get problem hair after washing. That's me. Two strands look amazing. What are you talking about? I see you. Alright. For this reading, we are gonna run some ads first, so nobody misses anything of this reading. So it'll be the only ad break we have, because I will be able to do everything else within the next hour. So it'll be the only ad break that we have today. I did New Game Plus and got to the part where redacted and still breaks me. Many hogs, Rain. Many hogs to you. Hope you're enjoying the New Game Plus though. Alright. Ad time, and then I'll catch up with you guys. Sit tight.
Melody forever.
Welcome back, Matt. Let me catch up. L series, I'm sure it looks good. It's alright. Mal, I just like calling myself a poodle. Screenshot and zoom way in on the brown crystal, you can see the probably. This, that's me. That's me. That's my mic. That's my camera. That, you see the light of my headset? See the lights on my headset? Hello. I'm technically too full to actually eat the popcorn, but I don't have a healthy coping mechanism. I feel this, bro. Oh, but so good though. No sound alerts for the tarot. Wait. I'm ready. Ready. There she is. Alright, for the people who picked stack number 2, or the cute little heart crystal, which I don't know what this is, to be honest, but maybe one day I'll find out. Let's get into it. Shall we? Let's get into it. Reversed Hand of Swords. Are you sure you're ready, Susie? 5 of coins. King of... Huh. Alright. Some pictures later, I'll figure it out. Oh, the crystal? Okay. Can you figure out this one too? I try to figure out. I think it's just agate, but I don't think... I don't know if it's a specific type. It's very pretty though. Whoa. Stop that. 2 of swords. 6 of coins. Interesting. That's very interesting, isn't it? It's very interesting. Okay. Let's go through it. All right. Let's go through it. We have a reversed 10 of swords. Okay. So there might have been I'm laughing, but the only reason I'm laughing is because sometimes when I do these readings and I know people a little, at least a little bit, and I know their life a little bit, it can be like super accurate and it makes me giggle a little bit. City will get it when I say it. Good luck, Rain. That is a lot of swords. Alright, so it might have been, alright, that in the month of April, we're moving from a situation, okay, in which you may have felt like somebody kind of betrayed you, or there's somebody, there's been somebody, somebody in your life that hasn't really been treating you well. So that feeling of like rock bottom, like absolutely being at your worst, we're gonna leave that behind. In April, no more of that. Okay? No more of that. Those people, get them out. That feeling, out. Out the window. Out the window. Put it outside with all the stuff of the spring cleaning that you don't want anymore. Get it out of there. Which tag says that you and I are going to be rich and inherit a castle and become queens? My special Shay stack, which is not available here, that is only for you. So, how are you, Shay? Welcome in. Alright, we have a 5 of coins. Okay, there's some financial hardship going on. Some potential unemployment, financial difficulties. When it comes to April. Though it is interesting that we see that and we see a king of coins. Well, thank you so much for that resub. Welcome in, how are you? I appreciate you. We are seeing a king of coins as well. The king of coins is talking about a willingness to work, so there might be like a switch in jobs or right? A financial, it might be, okay, quitting one job and then moving on to something new. We're definitely seeing out with the old. Out with the old, they say. Out with the old. For both the people, the mindset, and the job. That's what I'm seeing right now. Alright, so, but we're definitely seeing that still that willingness to work with our King of Coins, so keep that up for sure. With our Two of Swords, we're seeing it's a decision that's gonna be made, right? Two of Swords talks about making a decision. So it could simply mean you choosing a new field to work in, or choosing to quit your job, or you know, there's a decision in April that's going to be made. That's all. It's not an easy decision, but I just did that. I see. Seeing the, I want to say repercussions. Are repercussions always negative? Hi Sim, welcome in. How are you? We are also seeing a six of coins. Now, Six of Coins generally talks about generosity and charity. Now, it might be that this is coming from somebody else because we are seeing this financial hardship. So it might be talking about that during April you might have to depend on somebody else for a little bit, but it's clearly that there is somebody out there willing to help you, willing to support you while you kind of make that decision and kind of get your stuff together again, right? So it might be a situation where you, first of all, find out who your real friends are, because we're seeing some that betrayal that we've seen in the past month or so. We're getting over, but there's definitely an energy here that is very charitable and very kind to you while you're making the decisions, while you're going through that financial hardship, right? But definitely hold on to that willingness to work, because you're gonna need that, right? You can't always rely on other people, but while you're going through that situation and getting yourself back onto your feet, we are seeing that kind energy here that is supporting you. English isn't good enough to answer that. That's okay. You're just tired. How are you? Hope you can get some rest. I'm doing okay. Had therapy today, so that was good, and I'm happy it's over. Six of Cups, nice, Shay. Just like the crystal, but why accurate though? That's just how it works. That's just how it works. Calling all my friends old. He's just not calling you old. You're going to see the Mario movie tonight? I'm jelly. Let me know how it is. I want to see that movie, and I also kind of want to go and buy one of those popcorn buckets, but they're probably going to be sold out real fast. But I kind of want to see this one. It just knows. The minute you started laughing, I'm like, oh, we on that thing, aren't we? Cindy instantly clocked what I was saying. Instantly clocked. Alright. Stack number 3, or this crystal, or a geode, whatever. This is your turn. Where's the Lena cosplay when? That would be so cool. But realistically, I couldn't move in that dress because she has like the off-shoulder dress. I'd be hella restricted. And half blind because her hair covers half of her face. That sounds like a challenging way to stream. You didn't have to say anything. You're reading my mind. Alright. Stack number 3. A 10 of Cups. A King of Swords. A 2 of Wands. An 8 of Swords. Reverse 5 of Wands. It's tough, but cute. It is nice. I also knew exactly why these are chuckling. You know, y'all know nothing? I don't know what you're talking about. It's telepathy. That's how that works. Did you end up buying any of the crystals or stuff at the little place you were at, Sydney? Sure. Why am I getting side-eyed? Because everybody's side-eyeing. Okay. Stack number 3, peeps. Let's get into it. All right, we're starting off well with our 10 of Cups card. 10 of Cups is about, okay, we're seeing potential reunion. Maybe you're finding some people again. It's about found family, so it might be talking about friends. Maybe you're reconnecting with some friends, but it's blissful. It's a good time. All right, 10 of Cups. It's easy peasy. That simple. Thank you for the 10 stream chic. Well, I appreciate it. Bombastic side eye. Criminal offensive side eye. I want some bath salt soaks though. I'll send you them when I get home. Hell yeah, enjoy them. That does sound nice. Alright. King of Swords. Now it doesn't want to focus again. Bombastic. Alright. We have our King of Swords. King of Swords, I mean structure, yes, discipline. Alright, April's gonna be disciplined. So you're gonna really get your shit together, basically, during April. Maybe that's where you're finding your people again, right? You were the one making the choices. You were the one making the calls during April. Love to see that. And especially with this 2 of Wands here, because the 2 of Wands is very much about like looking back at your past choices and looking at what you want in the future and making a choice based on that. So really combining those 2 elements and making a choice based on that. So it could be based on your past experiences that you're like, maybe you're a little bit too laid back or scared to make choices or scared to be the one reaching out, and you're deciding that that's not what you want anymore during April. So we're seeing you kind of take action and seeing actually the benefits from making those decisions, right? A lot of people tend to wait for somebody else to make the first call, to take the first step. Why are you so funny? Probably trauma, Sim. probably trauma. There's a theme. Queen doing God's work again. Hi, Icky. Aquavin, how are you? I'm joking. Don't wait, guys. Huh? Why is that real, though? Because I only speak truth. Because I only speak the truth. Alright. We are seeing with our 8 of Swords. Okay. So we're definitely seeing you looking at the past and looking at the future. It might bring up some anxiety, right? Or some feeling of like being a victim, right? So I feel like a lot of times when it comes to a relationship, a friendship, anything, 2 people are involved, there's always going to be someone who has to take the first step, right? So you might feel like you were done wrong by other people that didn't take the first step towards you, which is also going to help you learn that you should wait on other people, right? That seems to be a thing. That might be something that you still struggle with, right? And that you take that you keep in mind when it comes to this 2 of Wands and those decisions. This is something that still weighs heavy. But be careful that you don't stay stuck in the feeling of being a victim, right? People get busy, life gets busy, shit like that happens. Sure, I always feel like, right, if people wanted to reach out, they would. At a certain point, you're gonna have to make the decision, is it worth holding on or no? If you're always the one taking the first step, maybe it's not the right friendship for you, right? So if you think about that, and then basically don't keep yourself trapped in situations you don't need to be trapped in just because you're waiting for somebody else to take a first step. Be the one to take the first step. If somebody else doesn't do that, all right, or doesn't respond the way you want them to respond, move along, move on, right? If I was extremely free, I did it. Read a tarot read on the streamer, and it apparently says that she lives in a guy named Taz's heart. Facts. That was a very accurate reading, Taz. Is there a reading now? Yeah, it's general. So if you want to get one of these readings for April, you can watch back the VOD and pick one of these crystals, and then go to me reading that stack. All right. Now our last card is a reversed Five of Wands. This is very fitting with that Eight of Swords, right? So there might have been just some people that you didn't feel like the feeling of friends that are not really your friends, right? Does that make sense? A lot of times people pretend to be nice, but they don't actually want what's best for you. It seems like you might be keeping yourself in some of these friendships and then being upset about it and kind of keeping yourself in that victim mentality. So we're seeing, it's kind of funny that these two cards together are on one side of the Two of Wands, and then these two cards are together on the other side of the Two of Wands, right? So this is you looking at one side of your life. Hopefully your past, all right, and it's something you want to leave behind, is people that make you feel bad about yourself, and you staying in friendships that are not making you feel good. And then what you want in your future is obviously happiness and good relationships with people and, you know, discipline, right? So take those two things, and based on that, you make the decisions, okay? You gotta make the decisions. It's your life. Your life. Stop staying in relationships that don't benefit you. That always sounds really harsh, but it's just how it is. Tarot cards shutting down all the action. Action? People are nice when it benefits them. 100%. Often in the end, not genuine. Exactly. So find them, because you have them. They are here. 100%. I'm not saying, oh my god, all your friends are fake. You're 10 of Cups. There are definitely people in your life that want what's best for you. Find them. Those other people, out the window. Spring cleaning time. Out the window. Out the flippin' window. Alright, friends. Our last window, yeet. I took one sticker off, and then there was another sticker underneath, and I couldn't, you know when stickers do this thing? Hold on. This? Oh my god. Somebody just kill me. I hate it when that happens. So all of your friends are fake. I did not say that. Welcome back though, Fallen. I hate it. It's awful. I wanted to be ignored and mostly drained for free. I just go back to living with my parents. There's leftovers in the fridge. Damn. Damn. I just don't want to pick up their phone when I need them. I'm sorry, Rain. Block them. Block them. I hate it. I hate fucking stickers. Awful. Alright. Everybody who picked my beautiful new tower crystal, or the stack on the right, or stack number 4. This is your reading. I love that. I love that blog button. It's a good button. It's good. It's a very useful button. Love it when they call back. Oh, the difference 2 minutes can make. Reverse Knight of Wands. Page of Swords. Reverse Queen of Swords. Ace of Wands. 8 of Coins. Alright. Some people act nice, but to be seen nice in a way. On a reputation and respect. A respect they actually didn't deserve, because it actually didn't root on values for positive outcome. 100%. The block button and then get apology emails. Emails is crazy. Sec 3 was the one with the jumpy cards. Just saying. Through. True. I don't know which card was the jumpy card. But block someone and send out an actual letter this week. I love my life. a letter. Honestly, writing letters feels really good. I've done that before. Writing a letter, not really caring if somebody reads it or cares for it or reacts to it. The ex, we've been there, done that. I think it would really help you. You had that happen. Have an apology email is insane. Letter from the ex before. Oof. Ooh. Same. All of us. Wait, was the same to you having sent the letter or you having received the letter? Write it and burn it. Write it and burn him. I'm kidding. I'm joking. Try to give me a letter. I'm running them over with the bus. I like that shit. All the mistakes I made. Yikes. That's rough, music nerd. Sand girl. Okay. If I receive it, I will be the Lulu and get back together. I hope you never receive one of those letters. Bus is nice. A steamroller works better. Speaking from experience or what, ma? Be run over by a bus to ease it. Maybe we should ask Shay. She seems to have her license for a bus. Maybe she can help you out. Alright. Let's get into the fun. The people from Stack 4 are like, what the fuck is happening? Let's do Stack 4 reading right now. Okay. We are beginning with our Knight of Wands. We're seeing some patience. Alright. During the month of April. Thinking about the things you do before you make decisions. We like that. Maybe the past couple months you've been a little bit careless. A little bit hot-tempered. Less of that. April, we're gonna be calm. Cool, calm, collected. Cool, calm, collected, you know what I mean? Page of Wands is about curiosity, okay? So maybe you're maybe you've dealt with a lot of anger, like in the past, in the last few months, and it's time to leave that behind and find something new. We're seeing Ace of Wands, so very fitting. We're seeing some new things, all right? Maybe new things that you're gonna explore. I'm gonna pull out the Ace of Wands here because this one fits very well. Ace of Wands is a very creative energy, so new creativity, a new spark, interest in something, right? And it might just really calm you down. So it might be like a new hobby or something that you're getting into that really helps you like calm down and be curious about it. Maybe you're researching a lot, right? That's what we're seeing here. Now we have our reversed Queen of Swords. Now tough love is not always a bad thing, but you might have been in a situation where you felt like somebody was a bit too harsh on you, and you're taking like either a step away from that, or we're just no longer seeing this energy right now. Maybe they're easing up on you a little bit, or you've cut them off, or whatever. But we're definitely seeing a lot of peace when it comes to April, and not constantly being focused on, okay, what is somebody else saying, right? What does somebody else think of what I'm doing? Whether that comes from a good place or not, you definitely need times where you just kind of accept things the way that they are, right? Working on yourself is great, but you also need moments where you're just okay with who you are and how things are. Right, it's okay to enjoy that. It's okay to, you know, slow down a little bit. Hi, Cheeto. Welcome in. How are you? Remember last time I actually wrote someone a letter? It's quite nice. Actually, I had a city bus license for 2 years. Oh, music nerd can run him over then. Cool cucumbers. Yes. Should write that letter in the next couple hours. I can mail it tonight. Get that shit out of your system, Sydney. Still working on that AOS. Alright. The last card for this stack is our 8 of coins. Alright. So 8 of coins, as you can see here, is our opportunities. It's determination, it's craftsmanship, it's commitment. Okay. So you might be committed to work stuff, but I feel like outside of that, we're seeing a lot of peace and you enjoying other things. So it may have been like you have been very focused on your work and on what maybe your boss is saying or your coworkers are saying, and you're really focused on doing better and yada yada yada. But April has got to be all about enjoying life outside of that, right? So enjoying hobbies, picking up new skills, or maybe researching things, or potentially reading, or right, we're seeing like something new and kind of canceling out the constant need to work on yourself and to do better is kind of what we're leaving to the side a little bit, all right, when it comes to April. And that doesn't mean you give up completely on what you're working on. You're still committed to, you know, your job or the things that make you money, sure. But other than that, it's kind of all just taking a deep breath and enjoying life, right? And enjoying you being curious about things and you wanting to learn about new things and you wanting to be creative. So we're seeing this very peaceful stack right here. Did you see the Backrooms movie trailer? I did not, Cheeto. Does it look good? New decks. Chose violence and accuracy. I shall be providing no further details at this time. Glad it resonates. I like the stack. This is a good one. Might be committed to it slightly. No, Whale. Your boy got himself a dishwasher. Hell yeah, Rain. Welcome back. Happy for you. Important to enjoy life. 100%. Getting stomped in CS. Enjoy life. Enjoy life. That is stack number 4, friends. That already concludes our Tarot Tuesday. It always goes so fast. Always ends up going so fast. I know. But I'm gonna be back tomorrow. So no pouty faces. I don't want to see any pouty faces. I also don't want to see any frowning faces, right? Thank you, Ass. Thank you, Funk. Thank you, Music Nerd. I do what I want. Okay. But I do too. So. These pouty face. Ah! I saw that. I'm seeing that. I just got here too. I will be back tomorrow. Tomorrow we're gonna play another Crab's Treasure, and then Friday we're gonna play Until Dawn, and then Sunday we are going to be playing Jackbox. So isn't that exciting? No reason. Eh? You want to hydrate shade? Thank you, Lily. It's always my pleasure. You guys are all so freaking polite. Box? Mods, get ready. I know. So many fun plans. Monk's favorite game, Shadow Ring. Shadow Ring. Is it 4 out of 4 reading? Thank you, Music Nerd. Much appreciated. It's the deck that we used today. Once again, W Nexus for gifting me this hero deck. Those doth. Welcome back, Fallen. We are ending. Can I join? What's the code? Can I join? What's the code? Can we play this game? Can we play this game? I am mentally preparing for it. Mentally trapping. Okay. Let me see. Okay, code. And then they go, and I go, oh, you should open your whispers. And they say, oh, my whispers are open. And then one of my mods goes, please open your whispers. They're not open. Every time. Thank you, Mal. Why I call you Fallen? I'm sorry. Mm-mm. 27 reminds me of something, does it? Beautiful deck, thank you. I've been looking at tarot decks. Very dangerous stuff. I shouldn't be doing that. Okay, let's see our raid options. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but I have the need to always... I think this is just something that comes with long nails. You will get the need to tap everything. Raid options. I heard my name. Sorry, I was trying to talk to Mal, but I called Mal Fallen. More decks, maybe. I might have Fallen before, but I'm not Fallen. He's cute though. That is. Raid options. Is that a suggestion, but muted right now? Oh, they are muted. Stream can be ending. I'll be back tomorrow. Tap. Should I do an ASMR stream one day? I feel like most people would probably dislike it more than like it. They are. What are they playing? Lily, thank you so much for the resub. 6 months in advance? Thank you. Oh my god, that is far too nice. What the... Every time people sub like 6 months in advance, I'm like, but what if you hate me in 6 months? Wood soup? I get a wood soup. I run from that stream. I knew you were gonna say that. DBD right now. So I'm in JC. Ezzy is here. Ab is here. JC. I'm leaning towards JC because he has his affiliate anniversary. So we could do a little happy affiliate anniversary raid. She's preparing for the future. Yeah, clearly. Some Riz was just like, I'd ask if it hurt when you fell from heaven, but looking at you, the only one who's fallen and can't get up. But you should say the other way around. Have you fallen? Because he's called Fallen. I appreciate you, Lily. I appreciate you. Look, this is me doing love. I love wood soup. Isn't it great, Shay? It's so nice. The tarot streamer name is Donna. You should raid her. Hey. The money ran out of stuff for 6 months just to prove a point. I'd splurge it right now. What do you mean? What if you don't like me? See, a lot could happen in 6 months. A lot could happen in 1 month. Maybe next week. Who knows? No, wait, 3 months because there's a discount. Wait, I didn't see that. You did that last time, Funk? You are right. I am right. Okay. Should we do a little affiliate anniversary celebration raid? I think that'll be nice. It'll be nice of us, yes. Yes, okay. Let's see that then. Oh my god. Wait, why is this playing sound? Oh my god. Shay! Well, I guess it's good to know that this plays sound. I just don't know why it plays sound, because it shouldn't play sound. Why does it play sound? Interesting. Let's see. It should do that, but why does it... Where does the sound come from? So stream for another hour. Not how that works. No. Get a discount if you sub for extended months. Always? This is my first paid sub here, I think. Not sure if it shows. Wait, it never shows that, Funk, I don't think. Wait, what the heck? I gotta remember that because I gotta thank you extra. What, Funk? Damn it, Shay. That actually scared me. Don't do that. Okay, we love... Also love that this is still here. Why is this here? Interesting. I don't know where that sound comes from. So sorry. It's okay. The name that was on the rated. Oh, I didn't see it. Okay, well. We love broken things. We love broken things. Looking at Lake in Colombia, that's like 6 colors because of it. I'll do earlier. Yellow isn't from me. You sure about that? Alright. Time to raid my friends. There we go. Stream anniversary. Thank you so much for the affiliate anniversary message. Please copy this message if you're a sub. And I'm certain that there's gonna be one for the followers. And I need to actually copy this. Where's my seat? Ah! There it is. Thank you, Az. I really appreciate it. Whoa, sorry. I didn't mean to move that. Whoops. Sleep Musician, thank you for the follow. Will, thank you for the resub. Lily, thank you for the resub. Shay, thank you for the raid. Please give some love to JC. He just hopped into Minecraft. He's building a castle, I'm pretty sure. So we're gonna start this raid right now. I appreciate y'all. This TikToks y'all. Thank you for the biddy, music nerd. Appreciate it. Much love to you all. Doing all the hearts. You can't see the one over my head, but look in the crystal. I'm doing it. That's my heart over my head. You see? Heart. Thank you all very much for being here. I'm gonna be back tomorrow. So I hope I will see you guys tomorrow. In the meantime, take care, everybody. You guys stay hydrated. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.
No, but why are you right? Wait, what? Ah! Wait, what? Ah! Diona! Hello.